Now that we've laid the foundation with a solid infrastructure, it's time to take a look at the layer where real-world action takes place. This is the application layer. This is where your supply chain breathes, where data becomes decision, where decisions become action. So think of this layer as like the engine room. It's where tools like warehouse management systems, transportation systems, manufacturing execution systems, and customer relationship management tools, they do all the heavy lifting. They're operational by nature, they execute, they update, and they respond. In too many businesses, these systems are hardwired into ERP. Or worse, they're bolt-ons that are dependent upon monolithic platforms. What that creates is fragility. If one system fails, everything slows. If you need to change how something works, you're stuck in the world's longest IT queue. But you know what? Modern supply chains, they just don't work like that. Customers expect same-day delivery, forecasts change every few hours, weather events, supplier shortages that need real-time rerouting. You can't wait for weekly data syncs to make decisions. Let's map it out. So we've deployed our ERP system and we've now got our composable applications on top of it. These are your best-of-breed solutions that perform their function and stay loosely coupled. Let's think that through. You've got a cloud-based warehouse management system that speaks directly to your inventory database, a transportation management system that integrates live data and carrier capacity, a production scheduling tool that talks not only to your manufacturing execution system, but also your shift manager's tablet at the same time. These tools aren't just software, they are ultimately strategic enablers. Your transportation management system, for instance, isn't just a booking system, it's your agility lever. When a port closes due to a strike, can you actually rewrite your inventory? Well, if your TMS is built correctly, you can do so in less than an hour. Let me tell you about a beverage company we worked with. They had an ERP-based transportation planning tool, which was okay, right up until holiday season. When the volume spiked, the system crashed, and the team had to manage deliveries on spreadsheets. When we moved them to a standalone transportation management system with live carrier integration, they not only survived peak, they actually improved delivery efficiency by 18%. So we had to step back from that result and say, well, an improvement in delivery efficiency during peak is outstanding, but we had to ask the question, what changed for your team? And the director of logistics for the company was clear. He said, look, we finally had control. Real-time visibility meant fewer calls, faster escalations, and happier customers. That's the power of this application layer. Composable architecture is key. Instead of trying to do everything in one platform, you design your system like building blocks. You can upgrade a block, remove a block, or add a new one without shutting down your whole stack. That's the difference between surviving and thriving. Ultimately, systems need to be user-centric. If they're not intuitive, responsive, and aligned with business workflows, people work around them. And when people work around systems, data becomes fragmented, visibility drops, and the supply chain becomes reactive. Another example is a high-tech electronics company that had 3 WMS systems across 6 sites. None of them spoke to each other, inventory accuracy was well below 80%, and after moving to cloud-native API-driven WMS that supported unified dashboards and mobile scanning, they got that up to 99.5% inventory accuracy in 3 months. And the best part, the transition happened site by site. No big bang, no disruption. Ultimately, that's the beauty of the modular approach that we're suggesting. Okay, so look, what does your application layer do? It translates data into execution. It empowers people, it shortens time from decision to action, and if it's designed right, it allows you to move fast without breaking things. Coming up next is the differentiation layer. This is where you move from playing catch-up to leading the pack, where you stop reacting and start predicting. Stay tuned for more.